Across 5 studies on light, we explore not only the cycles of the seasons, but also the very nature of light itself. As Earth tilts and orbits around the Sun, the shifting angles of light cast seasonal rhythms across the planet. These changes govern more than just temperature or weather. They shape entire ecosystems, human cultures, and our deepest sense of time and place. But light is not a single thing. What appears as white light is, in fact, composed of 7 distinct colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, each with its own wavelength. This revelation transformed our understanding of optics and perception, how color and light interact with matter and mind, deepening the relationship between physics, vision, and emotion. As we move through these cycles, we also encounter the very act of seeing, how light bounces, bends, diffuses, and disperses, how it creates shadows and saturates color, how the quality and angle of light at dawn differs from that at dusk, and how the absence or constancy of light can alter the human experience at its most fundamental level. Variation and its absence is central to our experience of these rhythms. The changing light of the seasons is more than a visual phenomenon. It is a cosmic metronome. Without these fluctuations, time would feel adrift, and the intricate systems built on light, ecological, emotional, spiritual, would begin to unravel. In this film, each cycle offers a different lens on light, its science, its symbolism, and its visceral felt presence in our lives. We invite you to explore and shift perspectives, moving with the light as it evolves. I am you. You are me. You and me are we. And we are moss. We are lichen. We are acorn. We are oak. We are eel. We are starfish. We are coral. We are whale. We are clay. We are mud. We are sand. We are rock. We are sky. We are sea, we are earth, we are fire. We are perpetrator, we are victim. We are them, we are us, we are starlight. We are moonlight, we are planet bright. We are hidden light. How does light work in a world held in place by darkness? How do celestial bodies move on a planet kept in orbit by violence? Look here. Look now. Look deeper. Look wider. Look like your heart and your body, and my heart and my body look like all of the hearts and all of the bodies depend on it. Like it all depends on your looking. And what do you see? Yes, it is bright and brightening still. Yes, despite the darkness, a soft, tender glimmer. Yes, even in the darkness, it is light. It is light. It is light. It is light. We are living through a time in which many people would have us frame the story of light as one of separation. Us here, alone in darkness. Us here, abandoned in helplessness. Us here, adrift in hopelessness. Many of us, so many of us, are beginning to think, feel, and dream into other ways, other stories, other truths, other invitations. What exactly does it take to make light? What does it mean to be making light as darkness dances around the circle? The ways are loops and spirals, are lines and circles, meet with all the other shapes of this exquisite, ever-shifting earth. Does darkness have a shape? Does light? What is the shape of darkness and light, held tenderly, held knowingly in these human hands of ours? The story of light is a story of holding. The thing with light, though, is that we're being invited in. From that very first moment we arrived here, the earth, our mother, is always holding us. And I have begun to understand the sky as one of her most tender embraces. The earth is always speaking to us. And I have begun to understand light as one of her most loving whispers. I went out into the dark to look at the light. By the shapes light takes as she lingers in our periphery, by the shapes light takes in the dark. The world is dark, so dark, and the world is light, so light. And this is our invitation. The world is dark, so dark. The world is light, so light. And this is our love.